Hello everyone. So I usually have audio issues with marathon streams, so if everyone can tell me they can hear me and the game just fine, I'd appreciate it. I'm good? Awesome. Cool. Alright, make the game a little louder. One sec. How's that, guys? Cool, awesome. Sorry, I'm just really like paranoid and anxious about audio because I've had a lot of audio issues in the past. 19 entries. Hopefully next year I will have something comparable to the Hulks. I plan on actually submitting 20 games this year, but I didn't really speedrun anything new in the past year, unfortunately. Anywho. This is Ardy Lightfoot. I haven't started the game yet, but I just want to talk about it a little bit before I get started. This is actually a very unknown game. Actually was recommended by one of my viewers, and I took a quick look at it and I'm like, wow, this game looks amazing. I think it's like $250 on the internet or something, so... Oh, and I have cats, so you might hear cats in the background, unfortunately, or fortunately. So, normally I do marathon runs overnight, so it's 7 a.m. in beautiful Las Vegas, so let's go. Oh, it didn't. Reset timer. 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, kitty cat? Hi. So we skipped the intro scene. I'll explain the story once we do stage 1. Or stage 0, or whatever you want to call it. So you grab the book, The Ancient Tome. The main story, like, basically an evil wizard has stolen the princess and the rainbow crystals, and you gotta gather them. Shush, kitty. I know, you think I'm talking to you. So, 90% of my resets are cat-related. As you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage from small distractions. Which is fine, because they give you plenty of... So the little blue guy following you is Peck. Peck is like blue Kirby, you can throw him at your enemies, and he's also your buffer for getting hit. You want to wait for them to go in there. Kitty is racing. Yeah, nah, he's been here since the beginning. The worst is our kitten. She would like just terrorize the stream room and stuff. So I'm glad she's like not a week. I am gonna do crap safety strats. So the run will be like maybe a couple minutes slower than usual. So we're gonna try to skip the bucket. So if you hold down while jumping into the bucket, you save like 3 seconds. And it doesn't work on the JP version, which is the only card I own because it was $50 and the US card is obscenely expensive. Yoink. Yoink. Bounce. Yoink. And the hole right here. Hey, Hulk. So that was stage 2. Stage 3 is the tunnel chase. It's the easiest level in the game. I'm gonna jump in the cart, I'm gonna hold down, and I'm gonna look at chat. Maybe pet the kitty. I don't know, I was thinking about doing a webcam for kitty cats. Maybe another, or I don't even need my webcam, just use it for kitty cats. So we're getting to the point where there's like a little cutscene, and after that I'll be fighting a boss, or a mid-boss. I don't know where the kitty went. He's somewhere. So I'm gonna duck. I'm gonna hold up. So I'm using my invisibility cloak just to avoid all damage. It is temporary. Lasts like 3 seconds, but I'm just gonna keep using it because it's the easiest way to avoid damage, rather than trying to dodge his blocks. I only really use the invisibility cloak in two levels. This one and level near the end. Oh, I hear him. Right, the tail. It's finicky. What's up, kitty cat? Alright, time to pet the kitty. Thanks. I love this game, but the inputs are spotty with the engine. This level can be a little bit challenging platforming wise. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Like right there, I'm just gonna use my iframes to go through there. No, not yet. I almost used, so this is Red Peck. We want to go a little bit higher. Red Peck allows you to hop on him and ride him, and we're just going to skip a portion of the level. York. So this is the hardest jump in the game. It's almost pixel perfect. I didn't make it. You lose about 5.5 seconds if you don't make that jump. Oh, Kitty Cat just thinks I'm talking to him, that's all. He's like, why are you talking to me? This is actually, like, after I climb, so this is a vertical level when you're climbing vines and jumping, and it's gonna be a little hard. And the boss is actually extremely challenging until you learn actually, like, how to beat him. Ooh, that was close. Oh, wrong way. A little bit out of practice, but I played this enough times where my time should still be good. I don't really care if I take damage here, so long as I make it to the top. It's kind of hard to predict where these cans will shoot you. I'm going to jump on this for a safety save. And we're going to hover to the right. This is Katri. We're going to jump up with her. And then she's going to jump to the yellow boxing level and hit the yellow switch. Then I'm going to jump left to the green switch. And I'm going to jump up to the blue switch. Jump right, yellow switch. Jump left, green switch. It buffers a little bit, but you can still hit. Aw, he's resting on my other Super Nintendo, which I'll talk about on another run. So this boss is actually really hard because when she turns like red, she's super quick, and you're like kind of slow. So now in that cutscene you get eaten by a giant worm, so now we're in a giant worm. And you gotta hold right away so you can stay on the global cycles for those drips, otherwise you'll just run right into it. So you see I was jumping up the vines, or the intestines or whatever, because it's quicker. It's actually really hard to do, like, to get the jumping right, because sometimes you'll jump in the wrong direction. So Katri got swallowed up. That's the story of the cutscene before. In the Japanese version, that's a skeleton. Oh. Also in the forest level, in the Japanese version, like, there's like animal friends tied to trees and stuff with ropes. So I guess that was like scary. Thanks, Garby. Eaten. We're in the pyramid level now. I forgot how many crystals I have. I think I have 1 or 2 rainbow crystals. You start getting them more often. I'm playing it a little safe. Usually I'll try to walk on some spikes and deboost, but I'd rather not right now. It's too risky. Like in my PB, everything's like really almost perfect. So when you eat those guys with the torches, the light goes out and it's really hard to see. Safety. Yoink. And eat this guy, grab a bomb, throw it, wait for it to explode, grab another one. You can pick up bombs by yourself, but it's easier to pick them up with tech. Or Blue Kirby. You're supposed to skip this by doing this, but I can't do it. Oh, I've never gone through that. So you're supposed to do it this way, but honestly, you just want to try to... Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't even... There we go. So we need this block, and we're going to try to jump through these spikes, but it's probably not going to happen. Because it's really hard to do. So we're going to take the hit, and we're just going to deboost through this, set this down, and my kitten's in here meowing now. Yeah, this game's super dark. So we're still in the pyramid. So instead of starting right in most traditional levels, this level starts left. So if you're used to just going right, sometimes you'll hold right like I do, and you won't be thinking. I'm actually really good with using the tail, so I guess it's just finicky sometimes. I'm used to playing SNES games with like finicky physics engines like Smart Ball, so it doesn't really bother me. It sounds like the cats might fight. I have the 6-month-old kitten and the 15-year-old boy in here, and he'll basically just like hiss and smack her. So we got the genie, we're gonna try to get genie skip, and we got it. Usually you have to wait for genie to come down, but I figured out if you jump up while the genie's spawning, you'll go right up to the lamp. So that's really cool. So this is Mouse. This the level's called Mousetrap, and this is all RNG. You just have to try to catch him, and it's random. Like if he'll stop for you. Typically, you want it to happen within like a few seconds. Yeah, but the 15-year-old cat's a sweet boy. He's like always with me in the room. If I'm not in the room, he'll meow loud and be like, "Where are you?" And I'll be like, "Hey, come in here," like upstairs or whatever. It's a lonely meow. Or if I'm on the chair downstairs playing Switch, he'll like hop on the recliner with me. Always. 3 cats. We have a 6-month-old kitten, a 3-year-old girl, and a 15-year-old big handsome boy. Tuxedo baby. Or tuxedo big boy. So I can't move on this part, and this music's pretty good. If you're used to holding right on starting the levels, you'll just fall into the water. I actually got this level first try in my practice, so I didn't practice it anymore. So this is one of the harder levels that like ILs all grind out. Because you want to constantly be moving, but those cats throwing like baby chicks, like the pirate cats throwing pirate chicks. Oh, pretty vicious. Should be okay. Alright, we're good. Because the hardest one to get past was the one I just jumped through. So we're gonna hit the boss. It's a Storm Eagle. Storm Owl. Pirate Storm Owl. We're gonna jump up. Try to time it to where he jumps while you're flying, but if you time it wrong, you'll actually take damage. Like if you hit his wing or something. The hitbox is super finicky. There we go. That was really good. There's a lot of death in this game. Well, this is Gilson, the owl. At least he like becomes your friend after you beat him. He's like, hey, here's the rainbow crystal. This is a cutscene I can't get past. You can actually pause the game. Oh, the part where Jacoby was holding up the ceiling for me? Yeah, that was pretty dark. Indiana Jacoby. What the heck was that noise? It's like the house was creaking. So this is Scene 10, Island of Ruins. This has a couple challenging parts in it. This game's really hard. I don't know why I'm like nailing all these moves. Oh crap. So that's one hard part. I'm supposed to jump. Before the arrow shoots out. So I don't suck. But it's fine. I got another pet recovery. I usually jump through that segment really quick. I'm just feeling really confident. Yeah, that part is really hard to do. You have to try to time it properly. There's a skeleton coming up, so I'm gonna jump right here and then jump over it, so I can keep my momentum. So this is Beecroft's Stronghold. It's basically another Ruins level. Not as difficult. We're gonna do a couple small skips here. That's fine. So here's the princess that got taken away, and I guess it's a mirage. We're gonna jump over this buzzsaw, and we're just gonna keep running, and then we're gonna let the buzzsaw run into us, because it actually saves like 40 seconds. We're gonna, let's not jump too far, because I died last time. Alright, die, pick it up. There we go. So we're gonna pick that up, and we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna put the block down. And then we're gonna bounce jump off of it. So Princess is here again, and it's a mirage. It's actually Beecroft. And he has a blue crystal on that statue's eyeball. Crap. So I need this mirror piece, and we're gonna reflect the blue crystal's eye beams. If it's a pink, If it's a pink beam, it's gonna shoot the ground too, so you have to be careful. And you can't just leave the mirror shard on the ground, because it won't deflect the beams properly. I'm getting really good RNG. So sometimes the Beecroft will send the statue's hand under the ground and come up, and I didn't even get it once. So the run's going pretty well so far, but there's still there's a level that's insanely difficult. I call it the Tower of Spears, and you have to jump from spear to spear, shooting across the wall, and it's really hard. So this is Underground Passage. So it looks like we're stuck. I can't pull these. But good thing Jacoby comes here and throws a bomb here for me, because I need to get out of this stupid cave. So that's an extra life. I don't need it. We're just gonna jump past here, get all the fish on the way so I don't accidentally die. We're gonna go down, eat more fish. Save point. So the skeletons are waking up and they're super spooky, so we're gonna ignore them for now. Very dark, very spooky. We're gonna climb this tower of blocks, just like 4 of them. Whoops. Oh, 5. And we're gonna jump up here, dodge this spooky skeleton, go down here in this hidden area, and we're gonna pull this out. You can see we need 3 of those. I just got a peck upgrade so he can shoot blocks. He has a spiked mohawk, So he's like super totally rad. And we're just gonna chew through these blocks, go up here. We're gonna go left and open this switch. Heck yeah, Indiana Jacoby is a miracle worker. We're gonna go down here, and the skeleton should not be awake. Yeah. And we're gonna open. Oh crap! It didn't work on the wall. Spooky, man. Oh my god. I almost spooked my pants. So we got all 3 switches, so we're just gonna go out of this maze on the right, down here, where I destroyed 3 fish, so I can just run and breeze through it. The skeleton should be right there. I don't need to defeat him, but it saves time. I release the valve so the water comes up, and oh, well. That's a kind of a little bit difficult level to learn for the run. This is Visconti's castle. Visconti is the bad evil wizard guy. This is the Tower of Spears. It is hard. However, I've done it so many times, I should be alright. So we're going to start on the right side, jump up. We're going to use sound to guide us. Crap. Oh, I should also mention that, backup pants, good thing I'm not wearing pants right now. So, if you play this game casually, you'll know that the spears in this level particularly sometimes don't have hitboxes for some reason, and you'll just fall right through them. So I use my bounce tail to negate that effect for some reason. I don't know why it negates it. So I'm double jumping off spears. Normally I would jump 1 spear at a time, and that saves like 34 seconds. It's super scary. That level took me it's like an hour to beat casually. This is a glitch where if you go on the treasure chest and get the peck upgrade to float on top of them, you can infinitely float, otherwise it's on a timer. Yes, it's like $50 compared to like 300. So this saves about 24 seconds, because you don't have to stop and get the peck upgrade refills, because it wears off after like every time you see a treasure chest. I got it second try too, so that was really cool. Sometimes it'll take me a few tries, or more like a dozen. I don't normally play games with glitches, but this is one of them. And it's like a very minor glitch. Pantsless, that's me. This level can be hard. I mean, I got underoos on, but TMI, I guess. There's no cam, so I'm good. Just gonna hold the last second. Ugh. You want to go on the slower ones, because this level gets scary. This level reminds me of Kirby Superstar. This music. When you're like going to fight Marks. This is the US version on a flash card. So. Answer optional on the internet. Rule 34. Ooh. No, Velour. Velour Underoos. I forgot what the name of the level was called. I was looking at chat. This is the other level where I use the invisibility cloak. And there is a trick. I ran this at GDQ, like I think it was SGDQ 18. And in the second segment, I turned around and did it based on hearing, and I was trying to talk to my buddies on couch. And I kind of failed. I got scared, like 80% of the way through. It's my house. I can wear pants and not wear pants if I want to. Crap. So if you notice in the bottom on the mirror, the reflection, you can get hit, especially if it's different. Oh, kitty cat sneezed. And I got hit from the reflection. That's the gimmick with this level. They want you to try to jump over everything, but I don't like doing that. Pantsless %. What do you want, kitten? Hmm? Oh, she sneezed again. Meow. So this is the part where it's only in the mirror. So that's kind of cool. I like this gimmick. That was a really long hold because I was looking at chat with the mirror. I actually don't have anything to do tomorrow. I was thinking of doing a dumb and streaming an RPG speedrun for the first time ever. But I've never learned how to speedrun. Right? Honestly, I was looking at chat for like the second half of the level. This is the last level in the game. This is like a 45-minute cutscene. What are you doing, kitten? Huh? She's on the other computer chair staring at the closet door. I don't know what she's doing. Hey, don't be adventurous. Hey, hey! Oh, she knocked something down. Go away. Kittens. Big boy sleeping. Oh man, Princess got killed? What the heck? This game is dark. No, like clean enough. It's just really cold out in Las Vegas. It's like 30 degrees. Oh crap, I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. It's too busy yapping. He's got this purple shield from the purple crystal. So I can't really hit him. This is Visconti. He's like a dragon guy now, because he's evil. Oh crap. Crap. Alright, I need to stop looking at chat, because I lost Peck. And this boss fight will now be super hard. So we're supposed to use that little thing on the left that Jacoby brought after he got crashed on the wall to jump on this guy. That takes up too much time. So whenever he opens his mouth, I'm gonna jump on him. It has like a perfect amount of... Like, there's a few pixels when he opens his mouth to do it, like hit him. And then when he turns blue, he gets mad and destroys that thing. Oh crap, I was supposed to hit him. So when he raises his hands in this air like jazz hands, that means he's gonna do lightning. Crap! Alright. I was not on the pixel point with that jump. That's why it's such like a pixel perfect jump. If you look at the first place run on the leaderboard, I haven't really contested it, but the guy just like keeps jumping on him, and based on my ability, I can't just like consecutively jumping on him. And he like, I can't do that. So I don't know what's going on with that run. It was like a guy that's never speedran before, never had a run, and just all of a sudden got first place after I worked on this game for like months. Oh, the kitty cat knocked something down, it wasn't me. Crap. I got hit. If I have iframes, I can hit him in between steps. So I kind of want Peck just for this moment, of that cycle. This is actually not too bad. It can be really challenging. He jumps a lot, like really high and quick, and he'll do that, and I'll do that, and I'll die, and I'm dead. This is like, you know, the final boss is one of those run killers, you know. It is what it is. I'm underestimating it. I'm actually fairly happy with this run for a marathon run. It's been, like, I only put 2 practice runs in, not even, like, only ILs, and I'm very, like, satisfied with it. This looks exactly like SMB2 right now. Alright, I'm gonna focus a little so I don't try not to mess up. I want to keep Peck after this cycle, if possible. Just in case. Alright, he's green. He's gonna try to punch me with the Ryu punch from Street Fighter 2. He's gonna jump, or he's not gonna jump. Okay, that was unusual. Now he jumps and he's gonna disappear, and then I'm gonna do that. Ah, that was a bad jump. Oh wow, that was a good hit because I had the iframes. I don't remember if time stops on last hit or loss of control, but it's cool. Yeah, I didn't mind having, shoot, what's his name? Cross product. I didn't mind having cross product switch with me because I called out of work today, so they were cool. They're like, it's slow as heck, we don't need you. And I was like, yeah. So 26:51, that's not bad, especially with like 3 deaths. I'm gonna look up the times right now. I hear a kitty. What are you doing, kitten? All 3 of you are here. Come here. My best time's 23:21. World records apparently 22:27. I don't know how they did it. It's whatever. I don't really care that much. Yeah, man, this game's really good. What do you want, kitten? Come here. Quit wandering around meowing. Meow. Were you from the streets? Hey. What? She's just bored. She's like going into the blinds. Most of my runs are going to be under estimate, so I hope you guys don't mind if we watch the credits. Heck yeah, man, we revived the princess with the 7 Dragon Balls. And then after you use them, you return them to their spots, I guess, and everyone's your friend. Just like Kirby games. Freaking DDD is always your friend. Hey, what do you want, kitten? Stand up. This is an online speedrun event from everyone's homes, 10 days, 24 hours, with my kitten meowing in the background. I'm gonna go get a cat toy while the credits roll, because she's really important. Come on, Mimi, come here. Hi, Suki. Are you guys hungry? I already fed you. Come here. Come on, I got the mouse. Come on. Ooh, you see the baby mouse. Come on. We'll get it. Yeah, kitty cats are 90% of my resets. Thankfully, I stream when they're sleeping typically. It just kind of happens. Yeah, I don't get mad with cats. I used to, but it's like, they're just cats. It's like having a little toddler. No, her name's Mimi. We try to stick with Japanese names because my partner is Japanese. Yeah, if you donate like 6 bits, you'll get all the kitty cats, and I'll pet them. Oh, I forgot this is the actual credits. Maybe this might take longer than I thought. Yeah. Okay, I got the okay to just play the credits, so we'll chill. Free the Dachora. Oh, Big Boy's back. Hey. What's up, Big Boy? Hey, Wandering Mind. So the stars, after you get 100 stars, you get a 1-up. Oh man, I gotta pet the kitty. Good thing I have a kitty cat right next to me. He just knocked down my Sega Saturn controller. So I got some early Black Friday games. I guess I can talk about those. Let's see. I got Umihara Kawase Fresh for the Switch. It was like 20 bucks on Amazon. Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age for Switch. I think that was 20 or 25 on Amazon. Final Fantasy X, X-2 HD Remaster on Amazon. I think that was 20. I got Lego The Incredibles on Switch. Team Sonic Racing for PS4. The Medieval remake that just came out not too long ago for 20 bucks. And Judgment, I think that was 25. Mimi? Yeah, it stands for ears. It's just cute. And Japanese women are obsessed with cute, so is my partner. So right now the kitten and the 3-year-old cat are playing like right at the door entrance. You might hear like a scream from the 3-year-old. She gets fed up after a while. Big boy's watching from inside the stream room. 100 stars, you get a 1-up. Judgment looks like a hot game. Saturn has some interesting stuff. I'm probably gonna start burning those games soon. Too expensive. Yeah, we have a couple retro game stuff. To be continued, where's the sequel? And I've been like buying these really obscure, stupid games there. And they're out. Yeah. So, I'm gonna give staff the okay to switch games. I gotta actually look up which game's next, because I forgot. Okay, I see. Bumbo? Yeah, I'm interested in Bumbo. I was a pretty big fan of Binding of Isaac.